y'all want to go big, then say that.
Hello, welcome, one and all, once again to another teeth-pulling, hair-wrenching, overall just slog that is the #1 Sentai Gozyu-dan. How's everyone doing on this Saturday? It's a hell of a way to start the week. However, we're not that pessimistic today because we have been given a sliver of hope last week. We were given a sliver of hope in the biggest story plotline of Gozyu that hadn't been resolved yet. The fact that Bouquet did not know who Rikuo was and that Rikuo did not know who Bouquet was. So ultimately, the fact that it's all come to light and now it's turning into a jilted relationship angle. Like, I was shitting on that episode the entire time because it was just another episode of schlock, only to get hit with that ending and realizing, oh shit, they're going back to wrapping up plot points. What is happening here? So we are right now about to see Bouquet hit that next level and about to see her lose her goddamn shit and try to take out the man she once loved, who now she holds responsible for the death of her sister. So, we're hitting a story beat here. Now, I'm cautiously optimistic. I'm not putting my whole heart into this. Like, I'm not about to, start singing Gozyu praises. Not at all. I'm just saying, this could be something. But, we're going to have to see where they take this, because if this is how they start the last arc, if this is how they kick off what is essentially the ending arc for Gozyu, it could be a good sign that at least it's going to end on a high note, or at least a mid note, as long as it doesn't end on a low note. But we'll have to see how they go about this. So I think we should waste less time talking and more time watching to see what they do. All right? So let us head over to the cinema room and let's see what Gozyu has in store for us today. All right, here we go. Episode 41, baby. Episode 41. We're nearing the end. It could literally be. We're nearing the end of the series. It's in a matter of 2 to 3 months. Probably 2.5 months. Because I think they're going the full 50 run. I don't know. But usually new Sentai starts in February. So by that logic, Project Red would need to start in February. All right? And if we get a live, because they did show it on Toei Tokusatsu Official, if we get a simulcast of Project Red, then that means I'm no longer doing Sunday streams, and the Saturday stream will return to the original superhero Gozyu-dan format. So that means the shows would be on Saturday. And then on the Saturdays that I'm not able to do the show, we would do them on Sundays. Right? So that's what it's looking like right now. But again, I'm getting ahead of myself. What matters first is that Gozyu ends, and we need them to at least end on a better note than what the show has been overall. That's the thing. So here we go. Let's see what they're doing. Let's see what they're cooking. Number 1 Sentai Gozyu, episode 41. And here we go. Replaying the rec. See the realization? Replaying it. I love how you downplayed the scream. Oh, she's not. She's losing it. Enrico is now realizing he has made a grave mistake. See, this is good. This is the fact that they harken back to the story beat, right? Because again, that was just this thing that would happen every once in a while. The fact that now it's a major character driving point is insane. The fact that now it's a major character driving point is insane. So ultimately, and you know what? That I won't say that. I'm not gonna, again, not glazing the writing, but that's a good thing to do. Just a plot point you never thought was ever going to be crucial to the story is now crucial to the story. The fact that it could be basically the driving point of the story, like it's going to be the driving point. I don't know if it's going to get us to the end, but it's definitely going to be an arc that keeps us interested until we see what they're going to do with the final ending, right? Because we don't know what they're going to do. And as far as we know, something's up with Take June, and they're not really acknowledging it, which means they're probably going to come back to it. You know what I mean? That's what it feels like. Like, we are definitely re-acknowledging. There's going to be some re-acknowledgement. So we'd have to see what exactly happens here. They knew! Oh, Kuon, you motherfucker! I hate you. I hate you so fucking much. God. Damn. She about that shit. Oh, she's snapping. She's snapping. Let's go. She's doing that ugly cry laugh.
これで奴らの指輪が一つでも奪えればもう
What?
ものだ。もう時間がない。
What profit?
放っておけ。所詮こうなる定め。それよりも心せよ。
とおっしゃいますと？
この気配、私がずっと待ち望んでいたものが動き出した。
Wait.
これが最後のノーワンとなるかもしれん。
Wait, you've been waiting for them to make that. Who? Okay, are we finally making some separation that the no ones have nothing to? Is there some separation here? What is happening?
熊手と墨のと
ノア
行くぞ。
おい、そいつノーワンじゃないのか？
よう、こいつ妙なんだよ。
全然襲いかかってこないの。
Why are you trying to irritate it?
大丈夫？
Wait, what? He met a car!
すごい。でくれんの？やったー。わ
やっぱ妙だな。
Incoming!
もうすぐ勝手にいなくなるんですからって。50じゃん？このお方こそ。
Okay, what the fuck?
ノーワンワールドものづくりナンバー1。50じゃよ。正々堂々と勝負です。
ものづくり？
ちなみに私はお世話係の
Attendant. Where's my handler?
あれちょっと勝手に動かないでください。
なんか調子狂うな。どうする？
あんなんでも中に誰かが捕まってるはずだ。放ってはおけねえ。その勝負受けるぜ。
ものづくりナンバーワンバトル。
Okay, someone's. Okay, there he is.
お体の具合はいかがでしょうか？心配でこの主治医である爆神流儀、夜も寝れず。
すでに修復は済んだ。私は問題ない。心配なのは白や陸王の方だな。
Okay, whoa.
やあ、手がそうだどう？
問題ないようだ。
そうか。
Interesting.
よかった。
Why is Tega Sword concerned like that now? That's interesting.
お前はどうなんだ？バラはいくら美しくても見てくれる人がいなきゃ意味がない。めでる者がいて初めて輝くんだ。アイドルとファンも同じ。
He's waxing poetic right now.
なら
私の妹返してください。
そのファンから憎まれたアイドルはどうなる？
ものづくり対決ラウンド1。手芸。おっと、ものづくりノーワンの作品はポケットティッシュカラー。
この勝負
Do you?
だったな。着られなくなった T シャツをリメイクしたエコバッグだ。環境にも優しけりゃ遊び心も忘れねえ。
そういえばオエルチ、こういうの得意だったな。
Don't murder my boy.
砂のお城。
This is great.
どうだ？
My man built the Taj Mahal. What the fuck?
完全再現してやったぜ。
Oh.
扉も本当にキラキラ。
Damn. God damn.
あいつ真面目なのか適当なのか 一体何なんだ。
You can't get a read on him. It's like he's not giving us anything.
放っておけば人間を次々に犠牲にする。そんな奴に何をおもんばかることがある。立場は違っても彼女と僕はファンとアイドル。彼女には幸せでいてほしかった。
Rico is just beside
幸せ
himself.
か。思い出すな。お前と出会った時の。
Oh, damn! They never actually classified. They were just together in the beginning. Backstory.
話は後でね。
Zio, baby. Oh, Ranger. Like they were together in the second episode. They were just there. They were a thing. So I'm glad that they're at least acknowledging the backstory.
なぜ私を助けた？
実は君のことはつけさせてもらってたんだ。本当は隙を見て指輪を奪うつもりだったけど、なんだか君があんまり幸せじゃなさそうに見えて。
何？
そんなしけた顔の相手からさらに指輪まで奪うなんて僕にはできない。
Damn.
そうだ、君リクオニストになりなよ。
リクオニスト？
そうしたら幸せになれる。
結構だ。
Did he already believe in Tegosort at this
それ
point?
じゃあせめて手を組もうか。
私は誰かと組む気はない。
まあそんなこと言わずに。
ついてくるな。
僕たち目的は一緒でしょ。ねえ、聞いてる？
He said that same thing. Okay, that's...
よく覚えてるね。あの時の流儀釣れなかったな。
やっぱり悪いやつには見えないわね。
こいつ本当にノーワンクマ？
来るぞ。
そのノーワンから離れなさい。
Oh, she's postal. She is postal.
やめるんだブライド。
やめないわよ。
そのノーアンは我々が死守する。
She's going postal.
原点にして頂点の特別なノーアンなのだ。
かつて人間界で天才の名を欲しいままにするエンジニアがいた。その者はある絶望に支配され、願いを
They were controlled by despair.
もう一つ世界を作ろうとした。
Wait, what?
まさか。
Oh!
彼女によって作られたのが我を生み出せしその天才を取り込んだのがものづくりノーアンだ。
Oh
こ
no!
いつが何かの間違いでしょ。
中の人間はすでに生き絶えた。だがそれでも動き続けているのだ。願いを求めて。
In search of a wish. Huh. What? He's losing his shit! He's losing it! Whoa! He's losing his mind! Look out, bazookas! Ah!
急にどうしたの？エンゲージ。
A quick little graphics edit. This is definitely, this feels like Endgame right now. This feels like Endgame.
くやりくありがとうございます。
いいえ。
慈愛の名は今日限りで捨てます。
Oh!
今日から私は破壊の武家。
あなたを恨みます。白夜
陸
Oh, she snapped. She snapped.
戦いなさい。
50年
Oh, that is a woman scorned, my friend. That is a woman scorned. That is a woman scorned.
僕は君を傷つけるつもりはなかった。
うるさい。
This is getting out of hand.
らしくないな。手がソード様、私に力を。両手がソード。
He is worthy. He is finally worthy. And I gotta mute because of the insert. Damn it. The fucking inserts are what's gonna kill me with this show, man. Oh, he's going off. He's going X Games. He's going crazy. He's talking some sense to the man. Just how like he is merged with his fave. Just because he's now merged with Tegasword, he's pretty much explaining that he changed who he is today. So he's like getting in there. He's getting in his head. He's getting in his head. Okay, can we stop the insert, please? Oh, I'm just glad he finally gets that, man. With the hammer! Overruled. That's not going to kill him. Nope. Does it? Please don't tell me it did. Because that doesn't feel right. That's too easy. You really killed the No.1 in one go? That doesn't feel right. There he is.
でも、君が誰かを傷つけるなら、僕は戦う。
あら終わりではない。
出番だ。グーデバーアウェイキング。
Finally, Goodaburn gets some scenes, baby. Finally, Goodaburn gets a roll, baby.
だったら。
Goes, go Kaiser!
ちゃんと捕まってるくんはや
はい、ベアックマさん。いい兄貴っぷりだな、ベアックマ。
God, when was the last time we saw Goodburn in action, man? It's been too long. God, his storyline went fucking nowhere. Oh?
くしくものづくりのはバタンキューなの？
いや
Wait. Hold up. Ike! Uncle! Uncle!
何？
And he just remade himself.
自分を作ったというのか？
It's a paradox! It's a the creation No.1 is a paradox in and of to itself. Oh, this is getting dystopian.
何が起こってる？
作っている世界を。
女王様。
手が順。
Uh-oh.
やはり我の目に間違いはなかった。
Oh no! Infinite multiplication glitch!
こんなのどうすればいいの？
Okay, we're now. This is endgame. This is. We're in it now. This is what it is.
決まりだ。やつこそものづくりナンバーワン。
ものづくり No.1
負けただと。
It's all over, man.
子を失った絶望。愚かだな。だが愚かだからこそ我にふさわしい。
Oh no. Uh-oh. Not good. Oh, Kuon's gonna be pissed. Kuon is gonna be pissed.
これが女王の本気か。
乗り手よ、お前の願い我が叶えよう。私の子破滅の王子の力によって新たな世界を作る。
Through the power of the uh-oh. Get out of there! Oh no!
手が殴る。遊びは終わりだ。私の元へ帰ってこい。
やだ。僕は熊手さんと。
Nope, he's gone. Oh, we are in the end game, man! We're in the end. Oh no! Oh man. That is mental. Dude. Uh-oh. Oh, there he is. Okay. So we are officially in the end game now. There. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Again, y'all, everything just be catching me off guard. Like, it's crazy to say this, but I think Gozyu-dan is actually getting good. I think Gozyu-dan is actually getting good, and it feels weird to say that. It feels very weird to say that. We are in the end game now. We are now sitting at the precipice of what could be the end of the world. Creation No.1 won. He is now the fated passenger, but he's not a passenger that can control Tegajun. Tegajun is controlling the creation No.1 in a way. And it's about to get good. Now, Gudaburn's gone. They're going to try to indoctrinate him. Whoa. And next episode by the preview, we're finally entering the No.1 world. Like, my God, they are. I can't believe I'm saying this, but Gozyu might actually be taking itself seriously now. And that's wild for me to say. I have been shitting on this show for 40 episodes. And on episode 41, they decided, yeah, let's pull our heads out of our asses and actually write something satisfying. I don't know what happened. Or if anything, I'd like to believe that when everything with Maya went down, they decided to re-look at their original ending and, like, fix something. They had to have fixed something, because I feel like if they kept going with what they were going, it might not have worked, and they might have realized, okay, we need to spin this into a positive. I hate to say this, and I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm looking forward to Gozyu next week. That's insanity. How they're going to get into the No.1 world, I don't know. I would assume, if anything, maybe Kuon might be, because now that he is not the fated passenger that he was promised, oh, he gonna be butthurt. I'm going to predict that Kuon is the way in, because he's going to be incensed by the fact that Tegajun just said, nah, fuck that, I found a better passenger. He was promised that role. So it wouldn't be beyond me to believe that Kuon would be like opening the door a little bit as a fuck you to Tegajun by having the Gozyujers invade the No.1 world. So I am actually looking forward to next week. Holy shit. Okay, Gozyu, you have my attention. What you do with that, though, it's up. I mean, what you do with that better be good. That's all I'm saying. Gozyu is actually good this week. Who'da thunk? We're actually telling a coherent story now. I'm okay with this. I mean, we're not Zet's level, but at least it's doing something that's not making me feel like shit afterward. Like, I'm genuinely jazzed right now, and I definitely hope that the next few episodes leading up to the finale are going to be impact. Because right now, we are spinning a huge narrative, and you've actually put the Brydens in a position. Not even the Brydens, just Tegajun in general now actually feels like a villainess. She actually feels like the main foil. You have my attention. Better do something good with it. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Wow. I am pleasantly surprised. I genuinely cannot believe that the show was good this week. I genuinely cannot believe that. Is it enough to make up for the wrongdoings that the show has given us in the past month or so? Well, not even month or so. The past several months? Is it enough for it to be a make good? No. But it's enough to keep my investment for the ending. And at least, if it was shit the entire time, but at least you bring it up, that would make you a little, at the very least, middle of the line Sentai. At the very least. It just depends on what you do. Because right now, as it stands, if we were to look at Sentai literally up until the last week's episode, this is an F-tier Sentai all day, every day. But you are poising Sentai right now. You are poising it. You are poising Gozyu right now to reach a higher level. Not the upper echelon, but you're setting it up to reach a higher level. But again, that higher level will depend on how good the writing is up from here until the finale. It depends on if you're telling a cohesive story. And right now, you've kind of tied up all of the big plot points with Tegajun and with the Rikuo Bouquet story. Like all of that. Despite the fact that you stumbled a little bit along the way with the Maya firing. You're coming back. You're coming back to start of show highs here. But again, that slump in the middle is what's probably you're gonna be at the very least a mid-tier Sentai, like a watch it if you want, but you can just skip it and Sentai. But again, these next 2 months are gonna be crucial. These next 2 months are going to be crucial for Super Sentai. Not just for Gozyu, but Super Sentai as a whole. Because how you send them home is what's going to dictate how Sentai is remembered. You are the 50th Sentai. Technically 49th, but if you count Lupin Ranger and Pat Ranger as two separate gens, as two separate years, this is the 50th Sentai. You need to get in there, and you need to over-deliver for this ending. You need to throw all the bells and whistles and whatever Sentai budget, whatever is remaining in the Super Sentai budget needs to be thrown at this. Because right now, you are in a position to rectify some wrongs. You are in a position to create an ending, a satisfying ending to what was ultimately a lackluster story that went nowhere. You have at least a little bit of you can get a little bit of redemption back. It'll all depend on these last few months. You're almost to the finish line. Give us something great. That's all I'm saying. But damn, this was an actual good episode of Gozyu. This was an actually good episode. And on that note, we're going to end this week. The #1 Sentai Gozyu-dan ends on a high note this week. And hopefully that's a good sign for this week to come. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you next week to see what they do with this stuff on the next episode of the #1 Sentai Gozyu-dan. Otherwise, I will also see you next Saturday for the Kamen Rider Zetsudan. And of course, you can find me on the Purple platform and on my gaming channel for Fallout and Arma shenanigans. Until then, I am Callsign Henshin, your favorite mercenary fortune, coming to you live from year 2285, reminding you that the future is in your hands, and your hands alone. Only you can seize it. I will see you all next time. Peace!